Crafty ones. I have a fun little YouTube collaboration hop type of thing with the TheDutchScrapper. So I'm going to link her video down below in the description box, so be sure to check it out. So we challenge ourselves to scrapbook on a 12 by 12 layout, or just like one layout with an obscene amount of photos. So she has 8 photos on her layout, and I'm working with 6 photos. I originally wanted to do 10, but I only got 6 really good photos that I wanted to scrapbook for this layout. So the basis of this layout is my day with Edwin. He took me to Disney Springs for my birthday, and we just walked around, shopped, ate, had some fun. So I liked that I could get one full day onto one layout, just to get like the whole feel of the day pretty much. So the paper I'm working on, it's like a pink wood grain paper. I got it from Studio Calico. It was, I end up not using that, so ignore that. It was from this warehouse box, the $50 warehouse box from Studio Calico. I had been hoarding it since I got the box because I loved it so much, and then I was like, let me just use it. It goes perfectly with the Maggie Holmes Bloom collection, and I think I'm using the Bloom. Yeah, so I used a 6x6 paper pad from Maggie Holmes Bloom collection, and then some little cards that I had. And then my embellishments vary from Project Life to Amy Tan, and Studio Calico and Heidi Swapp. So I'm using a lot of everything. But yeah, here I am using my We Are Memory Keepers staple board, and I'm just putting a little bronze staple into this. I didn't realize it was cut off, so I do apologize about that. Alright, so yeah, I moved that little embellishment, and I end up using this balloon from Amy Tan collection. I forgot what the collection is called. So I'm just going through these 6x6 papers that I just pulled out of the little paper pad, and then I measure it out to be 3x3. All of my squares on this are 3x3. If you want the measurements so you could scrap lift this layout for any reason, so I'm using a 12 by 12 paper. My border all the way around is a 1-inch border all the way around. And then in between my photos is 1/2 inch. And then my photos and my cards are 3x3 inches. So those are all in inches. And I'll put that down in the description box as well in case you do want it. So it's been a while. I didn't craft for about a week and a half because I've been so busy with school, with midterm and things like that. It's getting a bit busier. But I am still trying to craft a little bit. I'm doing a lot off camera. I just need a little break, I guess. But I'm glad I got to do this little collaboration. I absolutely love collaborating with other YouTubers because everyone has such a different style. So me and her have a very different style. So be sure to check out her video. But yeah, I love collaborations. We learn from each other. We pick each other's brains. We get different ideas. It's fun. I am looking for the photo that goes right in the middle, on the bottom row. It got stuck on the bottom of my staple board, and I couldn't find it. There it is. So in actual time, this layout took, before prepping it, it took 30 minutes. Before that, I did prep my photos, like I printed them at home, and I figured out the filler cards I wanted to do, things like that, and I pulled out, usually when I'm doing a layout, I pull out what I want to use already. So I pull out certain embellishments, certain stickers, papers I know I want to use, because during my process, I forget everything I own for who knows what reason. So for me, I have to pull out whatever I want to use on a layout beforehand. So I do prep quite a bit for a layout. Not necessarily for Project Life, but for my 12 by 12 layouts, I do. Just because I feel like more goes into it, I guess. I don't know. But this layout was a lot of fun. I got to embellish a lot. I did a lot of layering. And I absolutely love this Maggie Holmes Bloom collection. Like, I can't get enough of it. The colors were perfect. It captured my little birthday weekend perfectly. And I just love the colors. So if you have been watching my art journaling videos, boy have I been slacking on this 100 days. I think I'm actually going to take a little break from it, just because school is getting so busy right now. And then I'll restart the project. And then I did start an October daily album. Totally have like not worked on it. So I guess October is not a month for crafting for me, really. It's so busy between midterms, like I said before, work, my birthday, and then it's our anniversary, the 23rd, and then Halloween. So just a lot, I guess. October through December gets busy, I'm sure, for everyone. So I do end up putting a polka dotted 6x6 paper underneath that vellum piece because I felt like it made it pop more, and I just like it. I like it more. I'm not huge into like transparency things like that. It's not vellum, transparency things like that. So I do like to put things behind it because I feel like they pop more. If not, I don't like them by themselves that much. So here I'm using a heart punch. I'm using the Teresa Collins Fiskars heart punch, and then I just use the regular Fiskars heart punch as well, the mini one. On this is also from Maggie Holmes Bloom collection. And then again with the Maggie Holmes Bloom, I'm just punching more hearts. So now I'm just figuring out where I want to place them, things like that. The reason I did it in the white and the gray, I just felt like they balanced each other out really well. I don't want like too much white, and then I don't want too much gray. But yeah. So off camera, I do adhere all of my photos and filler cards because that would have been awfully boring to watch. So, I do it off camera, so now you're just gonna see me embellish it all and put my finishing touches on it pretty much. So I put on that balloon, and I'm putting on some of the hearts. I just used double-sided tape, and I'm smacking them right on. I do think I end up getting some glue for some other embellishments that you'll see. So a bit about this day. We started off, we got to Disney Springs around the afternoon. So we started off at Deluxe Burger, which is this little burger place at Disney Springs. It was our second time trying it. It was a lot better the second time. We had a bad first experience, but we figured we would give it a second try, which was worth it. And then, of course, I had to stop at the Kate Spade store, which you see on the second picture. And they had that super cute Minnie Mouse purse, which I did not get. And then we had a Coke float. They have a little Coca-Cola thing that's like a balcony view. It's absolutely beautiful, and it was a lovely day. That worked out. And then we took a little mirror selfie in one of the stores. We were just shopping around, and then I took a picture of him as we were sitting, just enjoying each other's company, I guess. So yeah, that was the day. So a little magical embellishment on the top left corner is from Studio Calico. the little things quote thing, little card on the bottom right hand corner is from Project Life. It's like a mini kit. That ice cream ticket I got from in a letter, which was super nice. And so now I'm just journaling. I journal under almost all the cards except one, which is the middle one, because that was my central photo. I didn't want to put any journaling under it. So I'm pretty much just journaling about the day in chronological order, what I enjoyed. The photos are in chronological order, which worked out really well. So yeah, I'm just putting the highlights for the day, things I enjoyed. And I'm using a Micron 005, so it's very thin. And then I'm just putting lines under it of the journaling because, I don't know, I feel like it looks more complete that way. And then I go and I shuffle through my wood veneers. I pull out some hearts and a camera. I just felt like it needed some more dimension, and wood veneers are the perfect little dimension on that. And I'm just using some tacky glue. Alright, and then I'm like, it's not enough. So I use some alphabet thickers to put a title. My title is just birthday. Nothing clever. And these stickers I got from Scrapbook Steals. I'm not sure. I think they're just called Petals, I think. These were quite sticky. I didn't have to use any tacky glue, which I was happy about. Sometimes you get thickers and they're not like that thick, bleh, not that sticky, so you have to use some type of other adhesive. I thought I could shift it a little bit, but I couldn't, so they just stay like that. And this one kind of like peeled a little bit, so I'm just putting some tacky glue to re-adhere it. And that is that. I do put some Heidi Swapp color shine on it, but my camera cut out. But I do show you a little bit. But yeah, you'll see in the close-ups. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to check out the Dutch Scrapper's video. I'll link it down below. I will chat with you guys next time. Happy crafting. Bye.